Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how I create this look, and if you guys are interested then please keep on watching. Okay, so I haven't done my makeup in so long, so I am going to start by spraying Fix Plus on my face. I'm just recording myself because I'm bored and I don't have anything else to do. So I'm gonna use primer, and this is the Smashbox Photo Finish Smooth and Blur Primer. I just put it on the creases of my face, which is like my smile lines, and on my chin, and the rest on my forehead. So now I am going to use a foundation, and I'm going to use a foundation I haven't used before. I mean, I have, but I haven't used this shade. I feel like it's a little too yellow, but I'm going to make it work. I have to. Usually when I do my makeup first. I do my eyes and my eyebrows, but today I just want to do my makeup. But anyways, now I'm gonna go in with concealer, and I'm gonna use, I have a concealer from Tarte, which is what I'm gonna use. I don't do like my forehead and all that. I just do my under eyes, and I usually let it dry, but I'm not going to. I'm just gonna go ahead and blend it. And then the rest, after I blend it, I just add it on my forehead and on my chin. Okay, so right after this, I'm gonna add a powder, and I think I'm gonna use Beige by Jeffree Star. I'm gonna spray my face with Fix Plus, and I'm gonna blend under my eyes again, and then I'm gonna add the powder. Alright, and I'm gonna put the powder. Ooh, that's a lot of powder. Damn it. Okay, and then I'm gonna put the rest of the powder back in here, because what the fuck? Damn it. I need to close that, don't I? The smell is strong. Okay. Now I'm going to do my eyes, but I'm going to leave that there just in case there's any fallout, because I haven't really used this palette. I just have it. Look at this palette. It is so unused, like what the fuck. I don't know what I want to do, but I always start with the Morphe E27, my favorite brush like ever. I'm going to use Comfort Zone. That one right there. I'm going to use that color. Ooh. I only have concealer on my eyelids, so I'm gonna keep it that way. I'm just gonna blend it. Comfort Zone. And I'm gonna put it in my crease. Oh, that's a pretty color. I'm gonna tap it and then blend it. And when I blend, I just tap the color at the very end of my eye, and I blend in, but I don't go down here. I stay up towards the brow, towards like the inner part of the brow. I keep the color right here, the lightest, and the darkest out here in the outer edge. And then I blend out. I don't want to do too much with this look. I'm just doing my makeup just to do it, just for fun, because I haven't done it in a long time and I feel like I need to. There's a lot of pretty colors in this palette. I want to use some, but after adding this shade, I don't think I can add another color like orange or whatever. I blend out to the outer edge. I just like to extend it. I don't know, I just want to do that right now. I think I'm going to use the purpley shade called Next. Is that focused? The one that says Next. I would point at it, but it's kind of hard. But I'm going to use Next with the same brush. So the same Morphe 27. Ooh. I'm just going to keep the color lower. That was cute. Dang. Whenever I do my makeup and I do like a simple look, I really don't use that many brushes. I kind of use the same brush. Unless I want to do very detailed work, that's when I change the brush. And I'm also going to extend this color out. And I do the same thing. I put the color on the top of my brow. I don't go in, because that's not what I'm trying to do. And on like the outer edge, I just go like, kind of like flick it. I don't press it too hard. Okay, so I'm still tapping Next right on the outer edge and just swiping it towards the inner brow. That got dark really quick. I wasn't even planning on doing this kind of look. So now I am gonna pick up another brush. I will usually use the same brush, but I'm gonna try, this is the E13 from Morphe, and I'm gonna use the color Crazy, and that's the one on the bottom of Next, and it's another purpley shade too. That one has a lot of fallout, so I'm just gonna keep it on this edge right here, flick it out, and bring it up here. This shade has Crazy fallout, but it's alright because I have that powder under my eyes. And then I'm just gonna bring it in here again. So it's like the same thing, I'm just adding darker colors. I flick it out and I bring it towards the brown. That looks so pretty. Oh, I did not know I was gonna do this today. And this Morphe E13 is a good brush for whenever you want to flick it out all the way. Like the shape of this brush is like so good. Let me see if I can show you. Okay, since we already brought this look here, I think I'm gonna use the goldish shade. So I need to cut the crease. So that is what I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna cut the crease, and I need cutting crease materials. Okay, I'm gonna use a P. Louise eyeshadow base to cut the crease. And it looks like that. Ignore my nails. Ignore my nails. Don't be looking at my shit. So what I do is I'm just gonna put it on the back of my hand. That's kind of a lot, but I don't care. I'm gonna use a MAC 242S. It's a synthetic brush. It looks like this. It looks like that, like a little paddle. And I'm gonna place it right here. And then I'm gonna look up. Like look really up, like high. And move my eyebrow all around. Ooh, that was a bad idea. That kind of messed it up. But I'm gonna ignore that up there. And I'm just gonna follow the shape that I created. Okay, that kind of happened because I had too much product on my eyeball, so I'm gonna try to clean it up with a Q-tip. And I'm not gonna rub, I'm just gonna try to pat it. Right now, I'm actually waiting for this to dry. I'm gonna pat it a little bit more. I won't wait for it to dry all the way. I'm just gonna make sure it's not creasing. Okay, I was having technical difficulties. But anyways, I think I'm gonna put the shade Talia or whatever. I don't know how to say it. Talia. And it's that gold shade over here on this side. Talia. I don't have to point it out. You guys could see it. And I'm gonna put it on my finger. Okay, this shade is like really soft. Okay, I'm gonna use a brush. And I'm gonna use a Jeffree Star JS11. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna go back into the Morphe 321 brush and get the shade Crazy, and I'm just gonna blend out right here on the outer part, so it looks like a cut crease. Now I'm gonna go back with the Morphe E13 and go into the shade Next, or no, Crazy. I'm gonna use the shade Crazy, and I'm just gonna tap it right on top of the Talia shade, so it looks a little bit more blended. And I'm just gonna push it out again, blow it out. Does that look good or what? I think it looks good. And I'm kind of done with the eyes. I'm done with the eyes, and I know my forehead looks crazy because I didn't set it. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna swipe away all this powder that I put on, and then I'm gonna spray my face with actually the Jeffree Star. Anyways, it's the Jeffree Star Morphe Setting Spray. Okay, I'm gonna come back to the eyes. Actually, I'm gonna finish them off right now. So I'm gonna use the Morphe and Jeffree JS6. So I'm gonna use the same shades that I use. I'm gonna go into Comfort Zone, and I'm gonna bring it really low. So I put on Comfort Zone, which is the first shade that I put on my crease, and I'm gonna use like another thinner brush. No, actually I'm gonna use the brush that I used to fix my mistake earlier in 321, and I'm gonna use Next. and I'm gonna keep it on the outer part of the eye. I'm gonna stay away from this area. I'm only focusing it on this. And then I'm gonna connect it just a little bit. You don't have to, but you can. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with Crazy, which is the darker purple. And this one I'm gonna keep it way towards the end instead of bringing it all the way over here. I think I'm finished with the eyes, and I really like them. They're so cute. I'm gonna use this brush, and it is by Luxie. It's a tapered blush, and I'm gonna use this blush palette. I'm gonna use this blush palette, and I'm gonna mix like this purpley shade, the darkest shade, which is Crush and Blush. Okay, I kind of added too much blush, so I'm just gonna use my beauty blender to tone it down. Okay, so I just did my blush and everything. So now I am going to kind of bronze up my face. See, that's cute. And the reason I didn't show what I was using is because it's like in this. I used the shade from, like, this is like the Kat Von D palette, and I just used like the two. I just used these two. This one and that one, not the dark one. Okay, I'm gonna use the Jeffree Star powder to clean up the bronzing that I did. And the rest of the powder, I just put it on my forehead. Now I just brush it off. I contoured my nose off camera. I did my eyelashes off camera and my eyebrows. It looks so good, right? Okay, I'm gonna add highlight, and first I'm gonna add inner corner highlight. I'm gonna use Artist Couture in Golden Hour. It's another powder highlight. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add it right there. I'm also gonna get some and add it up here on my brow bone. I'm gonna use Fuego by Dose of Colors, and it's by Desi and Katie. It looks like this. And I'm just gonna add it. This brush is from Real Techniques. I don't know, it's just a fan brush. I got it for Christmas. I'm gonna grab a JS9 by Morphe and Jeffree's collab, and I'm gonna put the highlight on top of my eyebrow. Because I don't know why I like highlight up there. I'm gonna do my bottom lashes, I forgot. Okay, now I'm gonna do my lips. So I'm gonna use a nude color. Okay, I'm gonna use a liquid lipstick by Jeffree Star, and it is Family Jewels. Now I'm gonna add a gloss because I love to add a gloss. Okay, and for the last time, I'm gonna spray my face again.